Hey, everybody out there. I just wanted to hop on and just provide a little more clarity on what it is that I am doing in the world these days. So many of you have been following me, and you know that for 25 years or so, I was working as a clinical exercise physiologist in cardiac rehab, working with heart patients, and it was a very rewarding career for a while until I started seeing too many revolving door patients. I started seeing too many people coming back through our doors, even though their cholesterol levels were being controlled, their blood pressure was low, they weren't diabetic, they weren't even overweight. Like many of the people who I saw multiple times coming into cardiac rehab for their second, third heart attack were in their 50s. You know, my age now. They were in their 50s, they were fit, they were thin, they were active, and they were still having these recurrent cardiac issues. So I started going down these rabbit holes and learning about functional medicine and learning about the way that we can take deep dives into the root cause of chronic issues. And most chronic issues that people have are related to gut health. So we develop inflammation in our body systemically because of our lifestyle, because of the things that we're eating, because of having poor gut health. And that doesn't mean that you have chronic constipation or diarrhea or bloating or cramping. Many people who I've worked with who have chronic issues would say that they had a fine gut, that they didn't have any gut problems. But when we did the healing work, when we took the foods out that are problematic for the gut, when we put the right foods in that help the gut heal, when we incorporated all the other self-care pieces that let the body heal, their chronic issues went away. Their chronic pain went away. They lost significant amounts of weight. Their migraines went away. Their skin issues went away. Their breathing issues went away. So many chronic issues are related to inflammation, which is related to the health of our gut. And again, it doesn't, if you might be saying, well, I don't have GI problems. You don't have to have obvious gut symptoms to have issues with the integrity of your gut wall. If the integrity of your gut wall is damaged, then your immune system, which circulates just on the other side of your gut wall, is going to be going haywire. It's going to be on constant vigilance, constant attack, because things are getting through the gut wall that shouldn't be getting through. And so you can end up with a whole host of chronic issues that don't seem to be related to your gut, but they actually are very much related to your gut. I can't tell you how many cardiac patients I saw that were on acid blocking medications. So they were on medications that were blocking their stomach acid from being able to to have as much stomach acid as the stomach really needs. It's supposed to be a very acidic environment. And so then foods aren't getting broken down properly. They're passing through the intestinal tract without being fully processed and broken down. That's where they can start to ferment, and we can start developing bacterial overgrowth that feed on some of those unbroken down food particles. And then we get all the downstream issues related to that. So in my program, and what I do is I help people with these foundational principles of healing the gut. Functional medicine and functional medicine coaching are all based on foundational health principles. Your gut is sort of the foundation of your health. So we do everything to heal the body so that then we can have health. We can have the weight that we want to have. So many people can't lose weight because they're carrying around toxic burden. They have issues at the gut level and they don't realize it, and they don't know how to correct it. So that's what I do. I help people heal from the foundation up, and then they can release weight, and they actually can release weight pretty quickly and safely. And then I also incorporate a lot of behavioral components so that people can be making these changes and making them sustainable for life. So I'm not doing anyone any favors if I'm not teaching something and coaching on behaviors that are meant to be lifelong behaviors. And so that's another part of the program that I really love for myself, because I went through it first before I put anybody else through it. And I was really forced to reckon with some of my unhealthy behaviors around food and alcohol, and being free of those is huge. And yes, sometimes things will sneak their way back in, but that's why my program is a lifetime membership. So you join my program to work with me to achieve the health that you want, the weight that you want, and you are going to be with me for life. There's no membership fee once you've paid for the program. You're in, and you're in for life, because I want to support you for life. And I know that I need to be always aware of when some of those old behaviors are starting to sneak back in. And that's why I'm doing this 5-day fast and cleanse, just to really heal my body at the most deep levels. And I don't encourage clients to do those kinds of long fasts unless they're interested in trying it after they've been through the 3 months of my structured program. So anyway, I just wanted to explain more about what it is that I do, how I do it. People work with me, and we address dietary components that we need to heal the gut and to shed toxins and to support the body's metabolism and literally reset the metabolism so that they can achieve the weight that they want, release the toxins, release the bloating, heal the gut, optimize hormone balance. I mean, everything just falls into place. So it's pretty magic. I love it. I love what I do. I get so much positive feedback from people telling me that this has been life-changing for them. And that's what I want for you. If you need help with your health, if you need help with weight loss, I would love to help you. And you can read the testimonials on my Facebook page. I'm helping a lot of people, and it feels really good. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. And day 3 of my 5-day fast, I'm feeling pretty good. I've eaten a little bit of fat because my blood sugar was actually pretty low this morning. So I knew I needed a little bit of nourishment. So, but I'm doing good, feeling good. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. I might start drinking some bone broth to kind of start to nourish my gut a little bit. So anyway, if you have questions, please feel free to DM me, comment below. I will also post a link where you can schedule a free discovery call. Okay, love you all. Bye-bye.